scared.
What?
I'm scared.
Okay. It's our first flight. Going to San Francisco and then to Hawaii. It's January 7th. And we're very excited. You excited?
Pretty excited. Pretty excited. Alright, so this drive that we ended up taking along the North Shore was just kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision that Whitney and I made. It was, I believe, the third day that we were there that we decided to do it. Just because we didn't really have anything else to do. We had been really busy the first couple days, just settling in and playing with the kids and just hanging out with the family. So we just decided to take this drive along the highway that runs along the North Shore and down along the coast on the windward side. But ended up being a fantastic drive. The sun was out shining really bright, and it was warm and not a lot of wind, so we really enjoyed ourselves. We ended up stopping by the Polynesian Cultural Center and taking a few pictures, and that was fun. You know, it's kind of littered with tourist buses and stuff like that, so it was kind of funny to see. But yeah, it was just a really entertaining little drive. It was really funny to see because as you drive along that highway on the North Shore, there's all these little shrimp trucks everywhere, and they're just like really random. They didn't look very clean or sanitary, so we didn't end up stopping and trying any of the shrimp, but they were kind of funny just to see there. But we ended up liking the drive so much that day that we ended up taking one at the end of the trip. The last day that we were there, the 19th, we left Honolulu and wrapped around the southern tip of the island and up along the coast on the windward side, and then back up to Haleiwa. But we really enjoyed that drive, or both of them, and we're really glad that we took them. So yeah, alright, let's get on with the video.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong.
Look at that.
Young
Look at
people
that
speaking
thing.
their minds,
Oh man,
getting
that is
so
cool.
much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Wow.
It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I got it all, yeah. That's cool. Nice.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, is crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. And it's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart.
We just got our name tags. And those names at the bottom are the gentlemen who we will be skydiving with. Yes.
Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Now the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. I'm free, I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling.
Okay, well, Whitney and I just got done skydiving. Yes, it was awesome.
Surreal.
There it is.
That's the best word for it, surreal.
How cool was it, baby? I mean, like, so awesome,
You
right?
got to see a whale. I didn't get to see a whale.
Yeah, there was a
our guys on the way down like point out certain stuff like that. We saw he point out this huge whale that was like coming out of the water. We saw its tail. It was awesome. It was really, really cool.
I want to go tomorrow.
Good stuff. We're safe. Everything's good. Always fun, honey. Yes. All right. We will see you later.
There's no combination of words I can put on the back of a postcard. We're sorry we're not the same, but I can try for your heart. Our dreams made out of real things.
We got some boogie boarders out there now. Going out.
Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Why we here, where do we go, and nothing is so hard. Not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we look at them stars and we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together.
Pretty funny.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, of course.
And all of these moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight. But I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do. But if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'd be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together.
Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the the sun went down as across the hill, and the town lit up, the world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Well, the good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the seed may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Some say life will beat you down and break your heart, steal your crown. So it started out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. But I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly. I'm learning to fly.
Alright, so this is some footage from our visit to Pearl Harbor. I believe it was on the 15th, January 15th, that we left Haleiwa and went down to Waikiki, Honolulu, and we decided to stop by and visit Pearl Harbor, you know. It was a really great experience, you know, to go get to see that firsthand, because, I mean, you know, not only because of its significance in U.S. history, but just, you know, you learn about it and read about it, you know, growing up in history classes, so it was really cool to see it firsthand. But you kind of get this, you know, intense, like, you know, just somber feeling while you're there, you know. There's just so much history there just to be taken in and just check out. So it was really interesting. We ended up taking a pretty cool boat ride out to the USS Arizona, and that's really, really interesting. It was pretty windy the day that we went out there, you know. It was, you know, probably like 40-mile-an-hour gusts, so the whole inside of that exhibit out there is open to the elements, so, you know, the wind was blowing and rain was, you know, flowing through, but nonetheless, it was really fun. You know, you can look over the side and you can see the ship below you, and there's a spot, you know, where like air bubbles are coming up, and a little tiny amount of gas is leaking out of it. That was really cool to see. But we had a great time there at Pearl Harbor, and we're really happy that we were able to fit it into our vacation. You know, so this is just the footage from it. But here's where the storm is really starting to come in. People started scattering to the sides where it was safe, you know, from the rain. But all right, let's get on with the movie.
We got some fireworks going off. It's Friday night. This is outside of our lanai in Waikiki, and it's pretty cool. What do you think, honey? We were just getting ready to go meet up for dinner in Chinatown, and the fireworks started going off. Car alarms are going off. It's kind of wild.
Car alarm first went off.
Yeah.
My fantasy of love can really be. Let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we've never known, to the top of the clouds we're floating away. Ooh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing. Walking on cloud nine, so high, so high. Oh, maybe later we could go up to the moon, or sail among the stars before the night is through. And when morning comes, we'll see the sun is not so far, and we can't get much closer to God than where we are. We'll go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we've never known, to the top of the clouds we're floating away. Ooh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing, and baby, we're so high, walking on cloud nine, so high, so high. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing. Baby, we're so high, walking on cloud nine. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. My shoes are scraping the sky. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. My shoes are scraping the sky. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is how love's supposed to be. Yeah, this is how love's supposed to be. Yeah, let's go to the moon, baby. Ooh, let's go to the moon, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Well, honey, it's our last day here. Any last words?
No, we just decided, I'm glad that we're doing this. This will be cool. It'll be a good little finish to our vacation. We're driving around the island all the way from Honolulu over to the eastern part of the island and up its coastline all across. So it'll be a really cool little drive here. Show the little bay out.
Cut the cord. Are we human?